Yo, what's up? I'm Legally Blind. And I just saw another video of someone in the blind community talking about how their Uber driver refused to pick them up because they had a service dog. This is ridiculous. I see it on this app. I hear stories about it. I've got friends, personal friends who have dealt with this. So being a person in the blind community, even though I don't have a service animal, I want to share my thoughts about it and offer a possible solution. First things first, Uber drivers. I get it. You have concerns about allergies, possibly getting dog hair everywhere, maybe muddy dog prints. I mean, you want to get that high star rating, so providing a clean, no dog hair, allergen-free riding experience is paramount. But you do work for Uber, and Uber's rules require that you abide by the law, and you cannot deny picking up someone because they have a service animal. Then you got people in the blind community. Unless we've got rides organized with friends and family, or we live in an area with excellent public transportation, we are going to have to ride on rideshare services like Uber and Lyft. And when we shell out our hard-earned money to use these rideshare services to get to places like work, to get to appointments, to get to and from where we live, only to be denied service because of a service animal, well, it's not just disheartening, it's downright scary. Because now you have to worry about getting a ride and hope that you have some sort of plan B that works out because plan A was just denied. So, how do we solve this issue? First off, if an Uber driver refuses service to a person because they have a service animal, that Uber driver should face financial repercussions that then go to the credit of the person that was denied service. And I'm not talking like, oh, here's a free ride, blah, blah, blah. Really hit them in the pocketbook. Because denying someone a ride because they have a service animal, it's technically breaking the law, so if you can't pay the fine, don't do the crime. But then there's also that discrepancy. Because if you do let a service animal into your car, could that possibly affect your ability to provide an allergen-free, dog hair-free, clean environment for your future passengers? And this is where I think Uber needs to get creative in terms of identification and compensation. I think if you are a person who has a service animal, you should be identified as a service animal user on Uber. However, only internally. Only you and Uber will know. Drivers, on the other hand, will not know. And when the driver picks you up, and they will pick you up because they don't want to get the fine, the app registers that the driver has picked up a service animal user and compensates them more for the trip. And this extra compensation can go towards the extra detailing and cleaning of the vehicle. Oh, and this compensation is not going to be at the expense of the service animal user. Now, obviously, this is a surface level type thinking, but I really think, if kind of explored a little deeper, it could work. So now those with service animals won't be denied service because the Uber drivers will get massive fines that will then credit those service animal users. And service animal users now become like four-leaf clovers. Hey, you're picking up someone with a service dog, you're getting a little extra money in your pocket. So now what we've done is create an incentive system for picking up people with service animals and encouraging our Uber drivers to obey the law. And I understand, yes, Uber drivers should just get paid to do what they're supposed to do. But I think this system will be one to benefit both people with service animals and Uber drivers. A win-win solution for all.